My name is James MacMillan. I'm a composer and a conductor. I'm also the founder and the director of the Conductors Festival over in the west in East Ayrshire. I think when a new festival comes about, such as the Melrose Music Festival here in the Borders, it galvanises attention into what the community needs from music. Music is an indispensable part of our culture, and a new festival, a festival brings a focus to bring some of the best musicians in the area and from elsewhere into the community, to work with community groups, maybe musical groups within the community, and to build up a sense of belonging, a sense of identity, a sense of commitment to what local culture means. And I've certainly seen that when I established my own festival 10 years ago. The Conductors celebrates its 10th birthday this year, so we're a little ahead of Melrose in that sense. And I've just been astonished and delighted how it has spread and bedded down and embraced so many different, sometimes surprising elements of the community in East Ayrshire. If people know there is music of a very high quality being presented here, they'll come in their droves. I just know it. I think throughout the years people have valued music as part of the general culture, and there are always anxieties about the place of music in society and are we giving enough attention to it in schools, and of course the answer is no, we're never giving enough, and there are people saying there's a crisis in music education today. But you know, people's perception changes. It doesn't mean the music goes away. It evolves in the way it is perceived in the wider community. 100 years ago, the philosopher Theodor Adorno was talking about the death of classical music, and it hasn't happened. And he saw the great catalyst for the death of classical music as being the radio and the phonograph, which turned out to be two of the greatest allies that classical music has ever had. So I do hear the anxieties in our present age about music and how it's under threat. But I think we need to be careful not to give way to pessimism. If you're bold and you present things that are new and unknown and unfamiliar, people will be curious. Yes, they'll want to hear the great works of the past, the great composers of the past. But I found in Cumnock, because it's a composer-led festival, we're able to keep our audience and attract them to some of the strangest things in their experience, and they become convinced that we're doing the right thing, and they trust us, and I'm sure that will happen in Melrose too.